Hey, how's it going? Hello, how's it going? Yeah. Is somebody watching? It's hard to tell if somebody's watching or not. I'm in my house. Somebody's watching. They gave it a high thumbs up. They said hi. Hi. Did I wipe dirt on my face? No. Okay. A ticket to my dream said hey. The other person was Caleb, somebody that said hi. I'm in my house and I just did this all today. It's a bigger house than I thought. Supposedly when I bought it, they said it had 6,000 square feet. So that's kind of cool. And so to keep it warm is like really difficult in the wintertime kind of, but I've worked at it for over a year, like sealing all the edges of the doors and windows and everything. And I put this up just temporarily in here, and that keeps it, that just helps it for the wintertime until I can afford to put all the new windows and all the stuff, like the brand new windows, which is really expensive to do stuff like that. So I'm just hanging out here at my this is my fireplace, and some man was gonna live down here and I didn't want him to live down here. And we just he needed his own house. He liked his personal space. I like my personal space. And so this is a cool fireplace I have in my basement of my house. It's like 20 feet wide. It starts here or there, it starts there, or whatever it is. It's like it's 20 feet wide. And so I'm just hanging out, and I don't feel like working the heat pump. It has a heat pump in the house, but for now I got it so airtight and on the windows and stuff, so it saves energy. I'm just burning firewood and it's like warm. It's warm in this huge house. It actually keeps warm with just this one up here and the one upstairs. And oh man, it's there's so much stuff has happened. My children have a huge YouTube page. It's about to become in the top 1,000 YouTube pages in the world. It's huge. It's gone huge. Just this time of year, because they have elf videos. And so it's pretty cool. And it's just they're not rich, but it's enough to make them happy. And that's my son Rowan and Ivan, and you know they don't really like working and acting in the videos as much. They would just like to play. But my ex-wife, she has a big YouTube page, and her #1 video is a big Ronald McDonald video. It just got like 1 million hits in a day. And it stars me as Ronald McDonald. So I think that's kind of cool. And so that it has 32 million hits. If you search Ronald McDonald on YouTube, there's this guy that's like a horror movie guy that tried to make Ronald McDonald into a horror movie guy, and he's the most, I'd say he's kind of the most famous. He has a lot of videos, but he's the horror movie one. As far as a good Ronald McDonald, I think I'm becoming the #1 most famous good Ronald McDonald, which most people aren't, you know, they don't know who the guy is wearing all that makeup anyway, so he's not really that famous. But I think it's kind of cool. I just decided one day I'm going to dress up as Ronald McDonald and surprise my kids and bring them Ronald McDonald food, you know, McDonald's food. And I just filmed it, and then I asked her to film it, the mother of my children to film it, and she filmed it. It became her #1 video. And then I made a video. It has like 3.4 million hits, but hers has 32 million hits, and I star in it, so it's kind of cool. And so they're doing really well on their YouTube page this season because they do elves. They have the elves, so it's like elf season. I guess she calls it, and so they're doing really well. And then my mom had a surgery that I was really worried about, and I had to make sure to spend time with her, and it went well, and she's okay. She's okay, thank God she's okay. But for a week or so ago, or weeks ago, I was very worried about her. We didn't know what was going to happen. I don't want to say what it was, but it was something that could have been serious, and I just put all the effort I had into it, and somehow she ended up okay. So now I'm just kind of like, oh, everything's happy again. I guess everything's happy again. I guess everything's happy again. I don't have a girlfriend. You know, I would just get back with Danica, but I don't know, that wasn't working for some reason. She's the one that, if you look up Danica on YouTube, she's the number one. She's before Danica Patrick. She's Danica. She's the mother of my children. So she got kind of more famous on YouTube, but Danica Patrick is famous on all this other stuff like TV and, you know, wherever else. She's the NASCAR driver. But just on YouTube, Danica, if you look up Danica, she's doing really well. So that's happy because I'm making more money on my YouTube page. They're watching my Ronald McDonald video more, and I guess some of you found my video that way. So but that's not really what's important in life. It's really being there for family members and loved ones. It's really being there for family members and loved ones, and not just trying to act cool and I have some cool house and all this. But I just wanted to celebrate because I've been working really hard. I did all that winterizing of the those windows. I cleaned up in here too. I don't even want to talk about it. I had to clean up in here. And whoa. So this is kind of neat. I left that window open. Oh, and this is a sage. This is legal to smoke for an adult. This is sage, and that's really how my face looks. I don't have any makeup on, and I'll show you. So I can kind of hang out here in this whole house. It's pretty cool. There's this thing of art that's on the wall. It was built by this artist. It was built by an artist, and these are all the art students that signed it. It was built by this artist, and I had to physically fix this whole place up myself and with some friends, or else it would have been, I don't think it may not have been able to be saved, but oh man. But it's good now, and it's cool. How's it going? What are you doing? Santa Claus.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Just cooked your dinner, dude, buddy.
Oh, okay. How are you doing?
Always good.
Cool, man. That's Santa Claus.
Claus. Just Claus.
Yeah.
I'm Claus.
And I winterized that. I'll do my workout room later. And I haven't even had to turn the heat pump on. Here's a heat pump, and it's up here. It's about 52, but it's warm. It says 52, but and then and there's rooms on the side of the house too that you get in from the outside of the house. I haven't even fixed my closet. And then you've probably all seen this, because I make a lot of my videos up here. See, that's what I was just looking on. I figured out that Danica, oh yeah, if you look on here, see if I can refresh this. This is on Social Blade. She's doing awesome. If you refresh this, it says she's ranked 1800, but yesterday she was 2000 something. It says she earns between you can look that up, something, and pretty soon it's going to say she can earn up to $1 million a year. You know, this says it's a range, but anyone can, this is public information. You go to Social Blade, and you can socialblade.com, and you can look up anyone's YouTube page. You find their URL, you type it in, like me, Johnny, which is like, it's not going to say I'm making that much, but all of a sudden I started making a lot because she started getting way bigger. Oh, yeah, it just went up. Mine was 7,000 or 8,000 a year a day or two ago, and now it says up to 9,000 a year. Which is, mine's not making as much, but anyway, I'm happy with it. It's making okay for now. It's gonna make more because I've been working it. I've really done actually my feature film Rednecks is coming out, so that'll be something different. That's an actual feature film. And I act in that, and I had to do all the work to physically make the movie. I had to do all the work to make the movie, and I had to learn how to do it all myself. Operate the camera. I started operating just on cheap cameras, any camera I could get, and I taught myself how to edit. I taught myself everything about how to edit. Oh, whoops! Here's that cat that I gave way too much food, and he still wasn't happy. Sorry, Shadow. I kind of yelled at him or something. Hey, you want to go outside? So even winterized that thing. Stuff so that I don't have to waste money too much on. He went outside. And it's way out in the woods.
Hello! This is Ricky P. Weasel! Weasel!
The cat sort of got scared.
Weasel! Ricky!
Okay, that was interesting. And yeah. Okay, but everything's doing all right, and Ricky P. Weasel. Anyway, I'm probably gonna smoke this sage, but I don't know if I should do it in the video because I don't want to be a bad influence on children. And ingesting any type of smoke is bad for you. Ingesting any type of smoke is bad for you. But it's probably it's better than nicotine. This doesn't have any nicotine in it, so I might just smoke that. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm tired of hanging out in here. And this is kind of cool. Oh, whoops! This is a movie light. I can turn this. It took me like forever to get movie lights. Forever to get my own movie lights. I'd like to get a giant 10K or 20K. I just can't afford it. That can light it up like it's daylight. That's like a something or another. It's just a light, but it lights up out there. So I'm literally out here in the woods by myself. And I don't think it's all about making tons of money, but it's about being kind to people in your family and loved ones, so you can have a happy balance between them. It might be annoying here and there, like they might get on your nerves, but then it's worth it because then you get the good and you stand up for each other, and then you end up living longer. Like even Warren Buffett, who is one of the richest people in the world, he says that it's good to stay married to someone you really love and not be single, or at least be there for people and then be there for you, to people that you can be close to, and then they stand up for you when you're sick or hurt. And so okay, I'm just gonna light this sage. I'm gonna take a break and light this sage. This is all like, I'm gonna light this sage. I'm not gonna eat any food. Wait. I probably shouldn't, what are you doing?
Making dinner?
I can't eat it.
No, don't.
I've got to lose weight.
You don't have to eat it. I do have a cup over there that you can take upstairs and put in the microwave whenever you feel like it. But this is for the next few days.
Okay.
Not to be eaten all in one night.
Right. Well, it's good to eat food and be healthy. You know, if there are children watching, it's good to for children, just eat whatever you feel like eating that feels happy at any given time. This light looks sort of weird. Anyway, but if you're a child, just eat whatever makes you feel happy. You know, just anything that makes you. If you're hungry, eat. If you're not hungry, don't eat. That's all children have to do, and try to eat healthy foods. But I'm gonna go. So, okay. Hey, there's the tree trunk that everybody signed. I'm gonna go smoke this sage. I don't want to be a bad influence if there's kids watching. So, okay. I don't know if I'm going to smoke it. I'm going to keep that a secret, but it's legal. It's called sage. I put this rolling papers around it and I was going to smoke it, but I don't want to be a bad influence. I don't do anything illegal. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't use any illegal drugs. I hardly ever have alcohol. Hardly ever smoke sage. I just try to eat as healthy as I can. And just be healthy, and it's like I think it goes along with looking better when you're actually healthy, but you know, some people don't necessarily eat perfectly healthy and well. There's been very old people that drink Coca-Cola, or they'll have a shot of whiskey and stuff like that. Like, some of them have a shot of whiskey every day when they get older, or you know, and so it's not, there's not necessarily one way to do it. But okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna smoke that sage later, or now, actually. So, whoa. Okay, I'm gonna go. All right, bye. Whoa. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yeah. Okay, click like in the video. If you like the video and you want to see more videos, I have a bunch that I filmed I have to edit, and I can't even see my face right now, and I've been kind of trying to be in a cool mode tonight because I was working so hard at doing stuff. I just was like, I'm gonna just be cool now. Okay, which I don't think there's anything wrong that I can't see my face on here anyway. So I'm gonna go. Okay. All right. Should I smoke this? Maybe later. Okay. Bye.